Hi friends, hello and welcome back once again to Knowledge Sharing YouTube channel. Here I am going to explain about the topic motivation. Motivation means encouraging the people to achieve hard to achieve something. It not only encourages the people to achieve something, but also it works upon the consistency of person and try to work and make them better or better hard worker. So it not only encourages the people, but it also teaches how one should be self-motivated. Self-motivation is nothing but you have to be self-motivated. That is, I can achieve something. Yes, I can do something, or I will achieve something in the future. You shouldn't be get demotivated at all times, even if you fall in some critical situation. You should be facing many rough and tough in your life, but you have to face the each and rough and tough situations, and you have to come through all of the positive and negative of your life, and you should achieve something, and you can definitely win the race. Many persons will go through the race and try to achieve and win the race, and demotivate yourself and then pull you out of the race. Even if they pull you out of the race and they do some torture and tolerance, and you have to behind withstand, you don't get deep frustrated and depressed mind at that time. And also you should be always self motivated, that even when I am in a depressed and frustrated mind, that I will achieve something. You should not lose the hope till the last moment of your life. So when you think through achieve motivation, you can better earn your high profits. Motivation not only teaches you to climb upon the ladder, but also you should know your strength and weakness. The persons will try to attack your weaknesses, and then they will easily have to win the race by withstanding their entries. So you should be courage enough to face the situation. You don't should be have the broken heart and definitely I won't do something, and I will not able to achieve something. Even if your weakness is your voice, face, or any other thing, you should not worry about anything, and then you have to try hard to achieve something. So every person should have a very good self motivation, that you can achieve a target or milestone at one place. So you have to be courage and brave enough to face the situation. For that you have to see the inspirational story of persons like Abdul Kalam and many other persons. If he thought that he should not be brave enough to face the situation and win the race, he should not be able to serve as the President of India. Because of his brave and courageous, and without losing the hope, with the motivation, he achieved the President of India. And all over the country, we well known Abdul Kalam is the greatest man and missile man, and many other extracurricular activities he have in his behind those. Like that, you should see the inspirational story, those who have become failures and success, and you should try to see all of those inspirational stories and read them, and you have to try definitely something to achieve harder. You should think that I have the ability to achieve my professional strength and goals, and then I will win the race. Even the person will pull me out of in my critical situation. And you should have many situations, and you also hear this story. Mouse and tortoise has gone to the sea. The mouse will say that yeah, we can go, that it won't come, but the tortoise came slowly with his legs and finally it win the race. But it but the tortoise has finally win the race. So you should have a patience, for which time you should have patience, should be maximum, you should be patient enough to face the situations. But when the situation is gone critical or wrong, you should show your anger and show that, so that you have the courage and brave heart. Where you should know the situation where you should be totally patient, and where you should be anger to face the situations, and you have to face and solve the rough and tough critical positions in your life. So you have to work life balance. You have to balance both the work and life of your work, and then you can easily achieve something. Yeah, I am also I've also have many times demotivated, but I didn't have the broken heart. I have once again I am doing the motivation. Definitely I will achieve something or any other thing new. So you should be also like brave enough to face the situation, and you should not be have a interpersonality like that. My face is like this, my voice is like this, or any other problem is like that. You don't have to be think like that. You should have definitely each person have some skills in them. So through their skills they will achieve something one day. You should not still lose the hope until you achieve and win the race. So motivation should be easily is not easy to win the situation. You should be hard enough to win this situation. And also you should read the many other inspirational stories, such as the Bill Gates and Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. And while speaking about Bill Gates, he didn't achieve the Microsoft and his famous names immediately. He first tried to cover the OS systems with some persons and some companies in USA, but he failed. He also have areas he didn't complete his education in school. He left the school and he started only with the career as business. Step by step he launched once again Windows versions, totally like 1997, 2002 XP, and Windows 7, 10, 11. Now Windows 12 is also 11, 12 is also going to be get launched sooner. But he still didn't lose the hope that I will lose the race. Still he is the only person dominating with the Microsoft OS in the world. Even if the Amazon Jeff Bezos is far behind and richest person in the world, but without OS Microsoft, nobody a person can run the system like desktop or PC or any other thing. The Android market has been totally captured by Google, so that all smartphones and many tablet devices like smartphones totally capture the Android market, and it has desktop or PC or any other market has been totally captured by Microsoft, and remaining small things has been captured by Apple, such as iMac or iPhone, Mac OS products like that. So from this thing you should know one thing, that definitely motivation is the success of any person. that even if you fall in some very critical situation, that I can't able to do something, or I can't able to do something, you should have the motto that yes, I can achieve something, or yes, I can do something. Or you should also have your own motto, whatever you like. So motivation is the very good success of a person's life. The Amazon founder Jeff Bezos also has started just only with a small shops like garage. Garage means just a small room. Inside that, all the computer systems, all other things will be kept and run inside a home. But still, he didn't lose the hope, and he wishes to encourage him and motivate him. So step by step he launched one by one, like music products, songs, books, libraries, environmental things, and many household appliances, car, jewelry. Now also similar to Walmart, but Walmart has all these A to Z things, but Amazon has just small things compared to Walmart, but still is dominating the surrounding world with its entire Amazon fulfillment center, and through logistics and shipping centers it is trying to achieve very good path in their life. So it's like read all of the many successful and inspirational stories, like many those failures and become success, so that you can also do try to achieve one day that you can achieve that motivation, and you will win the race something. You should start with the small, with the scratch, or you should do try to motivate yourself. Yeah, I will do and try to achieve something forever. Yeah, I can also do the something to try and achieve something. Motivation is the process of achieving something with a hard work or through smart work. Hard work means roughly with the manpower tools and doing very hardly and achieving the motivation is called hard work. Smart work means without achieving anything and putting no extra effort, just thinking and with the through computers, or just through a smart thinking of doing thing is called smart thinking. You should also have the courage to learn and achieve something. Motivation should be in yours to try to achieve something.